Good morning. It's time to perk up. I'm making 2 Americanos and I'm heading to the gym because today is InBody scan day. Yeah, and I have to go see. I have to find out. Am I still in body recomp? I believe I am. This morning I woke up and I weighed myself and I was 191. That is huge because it's nearly 60 pounds that I've lost. And yeah, so today I'm going to go do that scan and hopefully I'll find out that my muscle has still been growing. But hey, with that, let me get started. Good morning. How did you sleep? Yeah, no, it's time for new beans. Crack this open. Some danger coffee. Darkest. Alright. So let's put some more beans in the hopper. And let's get this started. So yesterday I got to use the new upgraded version of Ironlog, the fitness app that I made with Claude. And photos work. That's pretty cool. So if you didn't know, I added a feature to be able to include photos of either the workout equipment or maybe the photo on the equipment that shows you how to use it, you know, stuff like that. And yesterday I was able to take like 6 photos and you know, not only set them up in their locations, but also kind of identify a few nuances of it, and it's going to have to send me back to the drawing board. So better display, aspect ratio, that type of thing. But still, nonetheless, it's really cool because I was able to add the photos, and I think it's a pretty cool feature. I was able to delete the one workout that was misspelled, so that was perfect. But yeah, so that's what I got going on this morning with the body scan, and there's an update on the Ironlog app. Yeah. Let's talk about the Phoenix Journal, and this week, it being the planning week. So, you know, I've actually had a lot of time out in the field, a few days of inspections. But with that being said, I've had a good amount of time away from home. And the other Phoenix journals, I feel like it was like go, 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 go during the planning week. And I don't really feel like it's been like that this week. You know, I mean, I'm not reinventing my 4 main goals, right? I'm continuing them. So there's a lot less effort in the prep work to be able to use the Phoenix Journal. But if you're new to using the Phoenix Journal, you got, depending on how thorough you want to be, it took me about 10 to 14 hours between a few different Phoenix Journals to prep them, set them up, do the thinking work, right? The creative writing, answering the questions within, that kind of thing. But I tell you, it's worth the time because it sets you up for success. So, yeah, so this is week 13. Yesterday I finished my 13th book. So, yeah, I won't be reading at the gym today because Katie and I are still reading The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Yeah, my goal is to read 25 pages a day, not read 25 pages of a book I choose and then 25, 50, or 75 pages of the one that Katie and I are reading for our planning week. So the planning week book will count, and yeah, it's all right. I'll let it be. All right, so let's talk about carnivore. Really, I mean, I could just break it down. It is the easiest, hardest thing I've ever done. Easiest because there's, you know, only so many options. There's no questioning how am I doing this right or anything like that. But also the hardest thing because let's be real, your boy used to be heavy and he got that way because he likes food. Um, pasta, bread, pizza, everything that has sugar. Yeah. So let me put that there. So doing carnivore and being on the road, you know, previous diets, when traveling, that was a challenge. I've not had one instance of choosing wrong while on the carnivore diet and traveling. It takes a little effort, but definitely doable. You know, especially if you're going out to eat. Like when I'm traveling because of work, so I go out to eat, right? Because that's how it is when you're on the road. But just communicating to your waitress or waiter and letting them know, hey, I'm on this very restrictive carnivore diet. I only can have the meat. I don't want the seasoning. I would like salt, but nothing with sugar, nothing with carbs. Just the meat is preferred. And it's that easy. And doing it is that easy as well. But the topic I really wanted to get into, why I brought up the carnivore diet during this discussion, is actually because next week I will be traveling to San Diego for a conference. And that's just another opportunity for me to travel and stick to the diet. And I think this trip, I'm actually going to be talking in the videos a little bit more about how I am doing the diet on the road. You know, not necessarily just to really highlight how to do it, but, you know, kind of answer some questions that maybe aren't being asked. What are my challenges when traveling and sticking to such a restrictive diet? And how do I like traveling on the diet? Those types of things, you know? But with all that being said, let me talk about today being Friday. Man, come on, y'all. It's Friday. What you got going on this weekend? Let me know in the comment section. Let's chit chat. Yeah? Yeah, this weekend, man, we got a few different things going on. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to go, but I learned that there's a racetrack near me in a neighboring, not neighboring, but a nearby city of Antioch, California. Antioch Speedway is having monster trucks come this weekend. I never knew that monster trucks went to Antioch Speedway. When I was a kid, there was a few times where the monster trucks came to our area. They went to the Cow Palace during my birthday, and it was always that time of year. So I went to see the monster trucks, I think 2 times, maybe 3 times as a kid on my birthday or around my birthday. So there's a little nostalgia there for me, and I liked monster trucks. They were cool. So I'm thinking about going. I just don't know if I have the time this weekend. Because as you can imagine, this weekend is my time to finish the Let Them theory and completely plan out this next Phoenix Journal. So I don't want to just, do anything. I want to stay focused on my goals. And I have to choose my next book. I think it's going to be Atomic Habits, but it'll probably be that because I just said it, but we'll see. But yeah, so this morning, oh my gosh, yesterday was leg day. I think I told you yesterday was leg day at the gym. Yeah, that was something else. We did a few different machines that I've never done before. It was it was adduction and abduction, and it was for the hips. Yeah, it was for the hips. That motherfucker hurt. Yeah, that hurts. It hurts so good. No, it wasn't good at all. It just plain fucking hurts. Right on the inner thighs. Anyway, did that, and then we did some dumbbell lunges. There was an old workout that I do with the an old buddy of mine, Kayla, years and years ago. Back when I couldn't afford to have a regular gym membership, I'd have to get those 7 or 14-day passes. Man, how time has changed, right? Anyway. All right. So I can't drink any of my coffee yet this morning. I have to wait until I am done doing my InBody scan at the gym. I don't know how it would really affect the data if I had a couple sips of coffee. It's not like it's going to make me, that much heavier, but it does say don't work out, don't drink, don't eat, go to the bathroom, certain things to do and certain things not to do before your body scan. So the easiest thing is just to pay attention to what they say and follow it. So let's see, can I do this? Oh, I did it without stopping the recording. I'm learning. You're over here laughing, Katie? Yeah. Anyways, well, yeah. That is it for the Perk Up video this morning. Oh, man. Yeah, March 27th. Let's get at it, y'all. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you here tomorrow. Bye! Thanks for watching.